Okay, so we're here to play some Destiny, which has not happened on our website in a long time, Huber.
It's been a really long time. Well, I feel like with games like this, these long-term, even MMOs, World of Warcraft comes and goes. It comes back when expansions come back.
Sure.
So I think when the last expansion came out, we streamed it.
Yeah, that's true.
We played it a bit, and then that was it. And there's just so many games now that that's it.
That's true. And our focus is kind of hard to keep on Destiny, considering we have so many things to play every other day and review and talk about editorially and stuff like that. I actually haven't really stopped playing, but that's only because I've had a group of friends that actually get online and play regularly. And if you don't have that, where people are actually egging you on and to play with, I guarantee you I would not still be doing this.
Brandon Jones wants me to do 20 push-ups. He said drop and give him 20. I'm doing
20?
it. Yep, 20.
Oh, hang on.
I got this. No, don't. Damn you. All right. It's for the military.
This is about as good as I can get. Oh, crap. This looks very suggestive, actually, for this game.
I can't do it.
I count like 3.
This is 13.
Okay. That's about as good as we're going to get, I think, right now.
That's 20.
All right, yeah, that was 20, sure.
That was for Jones.
Everybody roll your eyes for me.
Yeah. All right. There it is.
Okay, that's...
You
Kyle can fix the camera later.
I didn't even see it. I don't even want to know.
Okay.
So,
Chris, what's going on? Start the quests. Cool. Thanks. Okay, so yes, I have a group of people on call right now to join me in battle, just to make this go quickly. I actually played this with them earlier today to unlock the stuff we're going to show you afterwards, which is the Prison of Elders. And that's the new gameplay mode that's kind of like a horde mode. It's pretty interesting. But there's a long string of quests that you have to do to get there. You have to actually unlock that gameplay mode. I'm not going to show you all of that because it actually takes like at least 3 hours.
Whoa, so it's way longer than...
Yeah.
Because my problem with the first expansion was that I beat all the missions in under an hour.
Yeah.
Mission. Which really bummed me out.
For the original game? It takes longer.
No, for the first expansion.
First expansion. So
the extra missions. It was really short.
The Crota stuff didn't take very long.
Yeah.
But this is the first set of quests that actually feels like a legitimate story, which is also why we're not going to play through too much of it, because it's actually worth playing through on your own. Like,
when you said that, you got me really excited.
Definitely pick it up if you're into it, right? If you've been waiting for Destiny to kind of finally be a complete thing, I feel like this DLC is like, now we're at release day. Like, this is a full game that we have.
Divinity wants to know if we still play in our free time. I do not. I did the last expansion, and it was so short that I was kind of hurt by it. It was $20. It lasted me like an hour. Didn't have a full raid group. So Matt Blair plays quite a bit.
Yeah, on a weekly basis, I would say. At least a couple of raids or strikes here and there.
Cool.
So first thing we're going to do is actually go to the Reef, which is the new place. We'll show you around a little bit, and then we'll do like 1 or 2 of the missions. Then we'll head off to the Prison of Elders and show you guys what that's about, and that should probably even out to around an hour.
New hub?
Yep, this is the
new
hub.
Sweet.
So we're loading in.
Sweet. Remoting in. Chris Six, yeah, I have used the Serious Sam shotgun. There's like an airiness to it that I don't like as much as the Doom shotgun. The Doom has that kick, and Serious Sam is kind of airy.
We can let these guys listen to the cinematic.
The destruction of the Black Garden's heart was impressive. And to challenge a Hive Prince, brave indeed. But now our queen welcomes them here to fight alongside the Awoken? Guardians could be quite useful in dealing with these traitorous fallen wolves.
Yeah, cinematic.
Prepare the feed across all open channels.
Attention, Guardians. This is Petrovenge of the Awoken.
This is cool.
World Guard. Multiple bounties have been issued on key fallen targets. The Reef is now open to you.
Whoa.
So, this is something that I definitely need to look up. I need to investigate, but you guys can do it ahead of me, obviously, because you're all sitting at computers for the most part. But people were telling me that they've actually recruited a lore master. I'm not sure if that's the official position, but they've recruited somebody that was actually kind of not famous, but noted for working on Guild Wars 2. And, you know, that's a big enough deal for somebody to be mentioned by name, being like, hey, I actually worked on this game, now I'm going to work on Destiny or whatever. So I need to look that up and confirm, like, all of what's going on around that. But it's said that this is the first bit of content that he's actually managed to get his hands on. If that's the case, it actually shows quite a bit.
Nice.
We're not going to get through all the story stuff for you guys today, but I can definitely confirm it's
Dude,
way more lore-based.
why is your
than it's ever been
ship
before.
so intense?
That's the Suns Out, Guns Out 9000.
Holy crap, where did you get that? Is that a raid ship?
I don't remember where I got it,
Oh
but I
my-
laughed uncontrollably for a while.
Oh my god, dude. That's actually the coolest ship I've seen.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah. When are the space battles coming?
I know, I want to be able to shoot guns. It's got guns on it, you can tell.
Blood Ernie, the second 7 p.m. rolls around, I'm getting in my car, going home, playing The Witcher.
I actually haven't even started it.
Oh, it's insane.
Too much work to do. So here we are. This is the new hub.
Whoa, this is cool. Is it always this time of day?
You know what? I don't think there's really a sun or a light source for
okay.
time of day. So yeah, it's kind of. I think the shadows are moving. You can tell a little bit, but
Damn. This is sweet.
here we are. And they've put a lot of nice touches into it. Like this is your stash. It gets blue when you get near it, and it's just there's a lot of little things here.
I mean, it's like any MMO. I know this game is not, but it is. But like any long-term game, it grows over time.
Sure.
I
Polish,
can already tell like
Bestian outpost, Guardian.
this game is
You and I
getting better
Yeah,
as time goes on, and it will continue to get better.
And it's hard to notice. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror every day, right? Like you don't notice the change anywhere near as much as
Yeah.
somebody else is going to notice it. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to abandon some stuff here. Oh, I don't need Iron Banner anymore. Goodbye. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that one. That's okay.
Ibo show, I forgot Blades of Chaos. You know, that one was talked about. I didn't want to do the obvious choices, because, I mean, I had the Doom Shotgun, that was obvious. Even my honorable mention was, like, almost obvious.
an end
So,
of wolves.
a lot of this stuff has been mentioned before.
Whoa,
but-
Kimzit Nation getting a little intense there.
Whoa there, buddy.
Jeez.
Careful, the banhammer's warming up around your
Yeah,
head.
I think Rick and Robo is around.
Yeah.
We don't
So-
like bigotry.
The Queen obviously wants a lot of key fallen people to be killed, so we've got a lot of assassination bounties to pick up. I'm just going to pick all of these up right now, because why not?
Why not?
But,
Later Sazanami style.
plenty of new items, and every bit of equipment that was in the game can now become more powerful thanks to this DLC. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Everything's moving forward. Gotta go talk to everybody.
This guy rules.
Look at him.
Dude.
I would love to be able to play as a fallen.
Oh my god, yeah.
He
Probably
looks pretty sweet.
another expansion. They gotta add a new race. That's always a big one. New race, new class.
I do like that all of the vendors in this area offer new stuff, like completely different stuff, new types of ships. So this is an entirely new model of ship you get in various colors. Just the small stuff. It's all there. This is a pretty sweet weapon. I hope to buy at some point in the future.
Whoa. That does look cool.
All that good stuff.
I do not. Doom Shotgun for life. Oh, the coach gun Bearju was really cool. Did you play Order?
No, not yet.
It was cool.
It's
I
on my
lasted.
list. Of
was
course,
fun.
they have their own Cryptarch. Slightly less annoying than the Earth version.
The Hammer of Justice.
Oh, nice.
It's so good.
Nice job, Rickham.
Yep. Doing work.
Disciple of Osiris. This is the guy who actually kind of governs the...
This guy's the most sketch you
Trials
can
of
tell.
Osiris,
No,
yeah.
he's sketch.
Definitely.
He's super evil.
You need coins. to wager on your trials.
You should be able to just like do this and see his whole face, like peek.
So check this out.
Look at that perfect view. It's like half his
Stone tier prizes. It's kind of crazy how deep the trials are, and we don't even get to play them yet. They're
5
only
wins
playable,
on a single trial.
They're only playable on Friday, Saturday, and I believe Sunday.
What is the
Something
point of
correct
like
me.
locking out? Like that's what I never understood is the restriction
So
of being able to play.
I understand the trials in particular because this is supposed to be elite multiplayer 3-on-3,
Mm-hmm.
and they want you to kind of make time for it. They want you to also have time for everything else.
Cool.
So if you have it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can organize to play with your friends every Sunday or whatever. Every
Yeah.
Tuesday you're going to do raids. Every Wednesday you're going to do this or that. Like it instead of just having it all the time, you're not just playing one game mode. If you're going to play it that day.
Delcast says
You can
it's
play
to
it.
extend the life of this 2-hour game.
Oh jeez. Is RHD not here to troll? It's
Oh,
Delcast taking over
RHD's
for him right now?
RHD's lurking,
He's
and
lurking.
yeah. You know, I saw that RHD. There's some crazy Shenmue thing. Did you see it?
What?
Click that RHD's link. Just click it really quick.
We don't have the time for this.
Just really quick.
Shenmue
There's no time. There's always time for Shenmue.
Nice MS Paint logo there. I'm not going to put it up on the screen.
that right
I would
there,
love
though.
to do it for you.
Look at that. The logo. I don't like. It's happening.
What is this?
It's happening. Read it later because you don't have
Swear
time. Yeah.
No. See, it's on. So Kyle mentioned this the other day. Anything that's shot off of a screen like that is almost always a leak because you could easily just shop it, put it up on your TV, take a cell phone picture of it, and then there you go. We saw this earlier with Crash Bandicoot. You know.
Rick and Robo, I completely agree with you, and I think that's a big positive. It's simultaneously a huge positive and a huge negative for Destiny.
Ready for an adventure?
Is not being able to do the raids with friends. Friends are such an important part of this game, or like a group of reliable
Speaking of which, mine are getting impatient.
coworkers, right? Or
We have been wasting time though.
so
So
go for it.
this actually is a perfect kind of link to the next thing. This is the first quest we're going to do. All of the Fallen that have kind of gone rogue for the Queen are just going across, as you saw in the little intro sequence. They're just attacking and seeking power, that sort of thing. So it is, of course, our mission to go and kill them. So we're going to go kill the first ones right now.
Nice.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Intro's over. We ready? Sweet.
I believe it, RHC. It's coming. No, but back to the group thing. It is tough finding a group of buddies to stick around with. But when you do have them, like you play with a bunch of your friends.
Yeah.
Like I would have done the same with Evolve. I feel like Evolve
Yeah.
is even more dependent on having friends
That's
because it's so you need teamwork constantly. Whereas this, you can kind of zone out. You don't even need mics. Like I guess for the raids and stuff, you do.
Oh, actually, communication's important for pretty much everything that's been in this DLC.
That's cool.
Yeah. Even the missions, because we're going to do them on level 32, because why not?
Yeah. But it's like if I had a group of buddies playing this, I'd probably still be playing Destiny.
Head off the House of Wolves on Venus before their Kel's Skolas can wrest control of the House of Winter. So they're just after all of the different houses of Fallen that we've already heard of but didn't really care about.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, you're actually kind of learning a little bit more about the Fallen itself, as it just kind of has this weird civil war going on. Kind of cool.
Rad. Wolf, I have been burned by my own hype. I have indeed. It's a sad tale of a youthful Huber. He's probably 11 years old. I'll save that story. It's a good one.
When Kyle shows up, I don't know where he
God,
went.
I can't wait.
He will tell us all about GT Live tomorrow, hopefully.
Look at your ship.
It's a beast.
Wolves are led by
It's gotta be a raid
last of
ship.
their kells.
I don't know, actually. I might have gotten it on a Nightfall, which is kind of... Nightfalls and raids share the same kind
Kill their
of loot
leaders and take
group.
command of their troops. With
Luke Skywalker, if you can find it on sale right now, it might still be on sale. It was half off.
If you can find it on sale, it still might be on sale.
There was punctuation in there, if I was typing.
Your ghost
All right,
is
here
feeding
we
me
go.
telemetry. I see what he sees.
He is not
Why
BarrelBot.
not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
I didn't even know there was retribution.
gonna let these guys lead the way.
Come standard with mines. Not sure how to deploy them.
I love these pods, by the way. Is it racer pods? How are the environments? Is it reused again?
Almost everything is reused, but there's some. I'm not gonna spoil stuff for you. But like, you know, when it's reused, it's always like, oh, go on this strike, but backwards this time. But
That's so frustrating.
You might think so, and it's fine. But when you're gonna grind stuff, I completely understand. It doesn't make a big difference to me. But when
That
you
does for
actually,
me. Environments are crucial.
the environments are pretty good.
I mean, reusing them. You're paying $20, map player.
Okay, so without spoiling anything, I must say one of these story missions that we're not actually going to get to on this stream.
It's totally different.
Take it out.
No, but it reuses something, and it's freaking awesome.
Okay.
In the way that it does it. Like, for the most part, you go through these missions, and all you're doing is really, you know, you're shooting a lot of things. Fair enough. You're reusing assets. Fair enough. But you get to a particular part, and you kind of just have to give them the respectful nod. It's like, okay, this time you kind of nailed it.
Cool.
There is a moment like that, and you know, if you guys play through this, you'll know what I mean immediately when you get there. I'm probably gonna die. We don't have a death counter today, but you know, you guys can keep track for me.
Look how big that Smug Kyle picture is.
It's pretty great.
It's huge.
Oh. You guys are supposed to stay alive. I'm the one trying to get people angry at you. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Man, that giant Smug Kyle is really funny. It's so big.
Let's watch him die again. Alright. That was Dusty dying twice in a row, by the way. He wanted you guys to know his name.
If there's one thing...
Oh, come on!
If there's one thing for sure, I love the
Dusty,
way...
I'm leaving you dead this time.
I love the way it feels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I might even say it feels better than Wolfenstein New Order, which is like...
Another one that's on my list.
Yeah.
I want to play it so bad.
The shooting feels so good.
Really deep roots in Wolfenstein, and everybody keeps saying they've done it justice, and I still have yet to try it.
Oh, they've done it justice.
I'm apparently the Bubble Shield Titan, which I've just now realized. So I realized that I sat you on the wrong side here because I'm not really able to field questions at the moment.
That's cool, I'm on it. They're just talking about Smug Kyle.
Yeah, that is a pretty big deal.
Minimac is bummed. He's not excited for anything except Splatoon.
Splatoon it's hype worthy, I would say, wouldn't you?
Last week I was delivering court.
If Ben is able to get salty over it, then I think it's hype worthy.
Get after them.
Swordfish, it's treating me well. I've only played a few hours, but can't wait to dive back in.
You know what I'm waiting for? And unfortunately, spoiler alert, not in the DLC, weapons on your Sparrow.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably will never do that. just
Sparrow
because it's a
weaponry,
little OP.
ship weaponry, a lot of things to do.
Betrayed the fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is detecting
Oh, also, these guys are doing it right now.
Skolos
When you
was
hit the
forgotten
dodge
for
button
years.
on the heavy
It might
pikes,
be
they
him.
leave little grenade mines or whatever.
Oh,
Almost completely useless in this application, but at least they're trying.
well, those guys are cool. This is level 32?
This mission is level 32,
Yeah.
yeah. For whatever reason, I'm trying to level up one of my items on my Titan, so I'm only at 31 right now.
Lucy Walk, yeah, it is cool.
Already kneels to Skolos.
Laser.
Yes, I got him!
Did you use ramming?
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it, I missed.
Randy B wants me to ask you, update
Alright.
the viewers on how much the Destiny app has changed.
The app has changed. It's slightly easier to use, but the thing is that it's since launch they've actually added the ability to manage all of your inventories from it. So like right now I could pull up my phone and pull an item out of my stash, and then my character will have it mid-mission. Yeah. So if you're like, oh shit, I forgot that rocket launcher or whatever, you can actually pull it off of your hunter into your stash, put it in the stash. I would like to be able to pull it from one character to another, but you know, maybe a future version. Right?
Skolos? Kel of Kells?
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Your tongue, he said.
Skolos hype.
Cower before the kill.
That's another thing in this DLC. They've given a lot of the main enemies you fight a voice, which these guys are probably, everybody else is probably listening to, and I'm talking over. I apologize for that. The dialogue is obviously
awesome.
the only method for storytelling.
As a prophet, perhaps.
But one of the Queen's emissaries has, I don't even know what it is. It's like a fallen, weird robot
Wow.
thing that's translating what these guys are saying. To
What a beautiful, small, simple fix.
Yeah.
You know, you walk in a room, you fight a boss, you're like, okay, done. But now that they speak,
Yeah, they speak to you, and they're your
Super
allies
cool.
are translating this weird language for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Like the lore has taken a huge step up in this DLC for sure.
very cool. Very, very cool.
I have not platinumed this. The only trophy I have yet to get is the one where you do an entire raid and don't die, and none of your teammates die. So you have to have 6 people not die, and like I think
You can go back, dude. Once you hit level 34, you can go back
yeah,
and do the
that's
first
plan.
raid.
That's the plan. I didn't want to try that
Yeah.
hard. Like 0.01% of the people actually have that trophy. Somebody might be able to correct me on that. It's a
Is there more
ridiculously
dinklage?
1%.
Asks one last
Less
word.
dinklage per capita, actually. Most of the dialogue is taken care of by other characters, which I'm fine with.
So dinklage obligation is over.
Maybe. I think they're still just kind of figuring out what to do with him and his character, but that might be kind of one of the reasons why this, this part of the story is not very flat, is because you don't have dinklage just flatly reacting to it. You actually have other characters in the world reacting to it, and it feels a little bit more meaningful.
He should go vision style and like turn into a person.
That'd be kind of cool. One of the other common themes of this DLC, as of right now anyways, if you're doing this story, like just starting it, very difficult.
Swordfish, I like Destiny.
I'm down.
I just don't have anybody to play with. And my only problem, it's nothing against the game, is that I just have other games to play. That's it. I want to play as many as I can rather than one forever. This guy's
put up my bubble shield.
But I'm thinking about getting this expansion just to go through it.
Did
you
you
know?
get the pass?
No.
Oh, so you've been buying them a la carte?
What was only $20?
So
So what was the pass? 35?
Only $20? Come on.
35?
Everybody complained about that price. Yeah, but the pass was like $30 or something.
So you save 10.
That was
20
the
is
nice
a
thing
lot.
about them doing the game half off for at least a little while, is that you pay $60 and you get the expansion pass through the first wave or whatever.
Yeah, I should have.
So I feel like $60 for the game plus the 2 expansions up to this point. That's a fair price. I do feel like you kind of get ripped off if you bought it like from launch, but the thing is that they update it frequently enough. They've taken care of us up to this point. I don't regret spending a total of $90 on this game, right?
Yeah, you've
I've gotten enough hours. Out of it.
exactly, hours to dollars spent. I
But
think
that being
you're-
said, if I want to compare it to something like NHL, where I played that on a weekly basis too, I only paid $60 for that. You know, so there are better deals out there. There are far worse deals out there.
Yeah.
But right now, if you pick this game up for $60, it's a pretty damn good deal. You'll be playing it for a long time.
Rage, from what I know, Bungie has been very open on feedback from people on adjustments to the game.
Yep.
The grind has been greatly diminished from what I have heard.
Yes, and most of that comes in all of the currencies and all the different types of items. All the different types of items. Alright, I'm gonna go get this weapon here. This is a new weapon for the DLC. It's a drop only, called the Scorch Cannon.
Whoa.
And this thing is very counterintuitive to learn how to use at first, but it's actually pretty sweet.
Whoa.
So you fire it and hold the trigger down, and you can, like, I've pierced that guy's face. That grenade is charging right now. So you see, like, the rays get bigger.
Dude!
He's gonna explode pretty soon here and probably die, hopefully. Boom!
Holy crap.
Oh, he didn't die. Oh, crap, I dropped the cannon.
Dude. Scorch Cannon hype.
So this thing's pretty sweet, and
Can you detonate it at any time?
yes, if I let go, it blows, but I want
You want to hold it for max
And there
damage.
he goes. I wish my guys would help me right now, but
That Scorch Cannon.
they want people to see this thing, so they're holding back right now. So if you just shoot it and let go of the trigger, it just acts like a cannon, like so. But as you can see in my lower left here, you guys
Revive
can see
him.
it? Yeah. I'm just gonna let him die. That's my brother, by the way. He's a pretty cool guy.
Older or younger?
Yeah. All older.
Older.
Yeah, 3 years.
That thing is really cool.
So yeah, this thing's pretty cool.
I'm really into it.
And some of the circumstances throughout the DLC, you can actually have like everybody on your squad get one of these, and it just turns into it. Well, I'm trying not to swear. When I pause, I'm trying not to swear. I don't know why, because this is a mature game technically, or is this teen?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Whatever.
I think it's teenage.
Usually I don't hold back, but it's fine.
So the temple is what opens on the weekends. That's PvP.
The Temple of Osiris is PvP only.
Like World of
3-on-3.
Warcraft arena style.
And the
3
whole
on
point
3.
of it, is bring your best guns, bring your best men. This is like elite multiplayer.
3-on-3 arena battles.
Yes.
For what?
Lots
Gear?
and lots of credit towards gear, and the gear is like all gold plated and glorious looking. Basically.
Okay, cool. Have they shown what it looks like?
Yeah, tons of it.
And is that gonna be the best gear?
No,
Or is the
everything-
prison gonna be better?
the nice thing about this is that everything can be the best gear. It's just everything has different benefits.
Okay.
So it's whatever suits your play style.
So it's like WoW, where the PvP arena gear will be best for PvP,
not
and
necessarily,
this will be
but usually yes.
Okay.
That's their idea, anyways. I gotta pull out Amy and do some rescue work here. Oh, that's not gonna happen.
oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Couch,
Like
who
I
is the
said-
biggest Destiny player in the office? Matt Blair by a mile.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Brad and I were right behind.
Now you're way behind.
But not, yeah, after the I got the last expansion. He didn't even get the last expansion.
Brad didn't. Right?
Brad didn't. I was the only. Blair and I are the only ones that played the last one, and I got it, beat the story in an hour, tried the raid once or twice, and then.
Oh crap! I read
Hung it up.
headfirst into dark place. This is bad.
But,
this is really bad.
I mean, I
Hold on.
love
Oh no!
I love expansions. You know, it's like fresh life into the game. So I mean, it's terrible timing to come out. The
I know.
Witcher 3, dude. Like,
I know. I'm
not watching any movies, not watching any shows, not doing anything other than The Witcher.
right.
Except Life is Strange episode 3. Fit that in there somewhere.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm super excited about Life is Strange, but oh jeez, I did it again. But I'm kind of waiting to play it all at once. Like it's kind of that Netflix thing where it's just like, sure, everybody can play them in order right now, but
Ah, dude, I love. This is just a philosophy. You know, some people love binging. I like waiting a week because I think about it and it consumes me, and it builds it. It makes it more.
yeah,
You know.
that's true. Like you and I have had some pretty awesome conversations about the shows that we watch. And
Yeah.
it's nice.
We dug coal
Alright.
together.
I need to switch weapons really bad. I'm going for oversoul.
Yeah, Mad Max. We all, as the office went, all of us.
Yeah, actually,
It was
that was one of the
fantastic.
first kind of joint things we've done since we moved to this office. Isn't it?
Servant Bahamut is uninterested in Witcher 3. Dang.
Fair enough. It's a really,
fair
really
enough.
deep game. It's kind of like Skyrim when it came out. Like, you know, everybody could get into it if you didn't want to. It's like, whatever.
Yeah,
You don't want to spend 120
to each his
hours.
own.
You know.
But
All right, I'm gonna put up the bubble.
Seraphim, you're like the first one I've heard that's not into it.
I'm gonna switch over to my attack.
Is it just an aesthetic thing, or and Ranny B?
What happened to my bubble? Oh, I switched.
Oh,
and
no.
Oh, that was stupid. That was a dumb move. Okay. I've never actually tried to switch inside my own bubble before, so now I know that.
Delcast is gonna say something nice.
No, he doesn't.
The music is pretty great.
Music's
Good job, Delcast.
Yep.
Positivity.
Yep. They did some new, or at least they added some new music. I'm not sure if they did it specially, but they added a little bit of music for the fallen parts of the new DLC. Once we get into the actual Prison of Elders, then you'll recognize some of the old music, unfortunately, for some part.
Death by Fugu played The Witcher 3 today, and he said it felt jank after Bloodborne. I can see that. It's different.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah.
Like, Bloodborne I could call an action adventure, and I'd be okay with that.
You definitely need to have
Witcher
more
is an
patience to play and
RPG.
enjoy The Witcher than you do for Bloodborne. And Bloodborne takes a lot of patience because you die a lot.
Play on hard, though. If you guys aren't playing on hard, you go back and Death by Fugu. It is pretty... Like, I'm not even playing on the 4th hardest. I'm playing on the 3rd one. You gotta focus. It's pretty intense.
Yeah. So, with the time looking at what it is, and I think I'm probably going to go over here to go hard out at some.
No, I'll stick around.
So once we finish this mission, I think we'll switch over and we'll show you the Prison of Elders. Do like one solid round of it.
Yeah, I would love to see that. I really want to see that.
That is pretty cool. And of course, like we mentioned, we're not going to be able to show you the Trials of Osiris today because it's only on the weekend.
Is this what you're on right now? The first story mission?
This is the first.
This is really intense.
Yeah.
This is like a strike.
But like everything else in the game, you can choose the difficulty you're playing it on. We went for 32 because we're just badass.
Still, being the first one, even if it's the highest difficulty, like...
That's strange.
Jeez.
Also, it doesn't help that I'm not communicating with my team right now. But
That's true.
That was the end of the mission.
Nice.
That was great work.
Good job, dude. Finish a mission, too.
My expectations.
So we're looking at the cannon right now. My buddy Dusty carrying the cannon. We shouldn't trust him with explosives, but he managed to get his hands on one.
Actually, a lot of people not into The Witcher. Wow.
It doesn't lend itself to, jumping right in, especially when you launch a game entitled 3.
Dude, they've been avoiding it though. They just call it The Witcher Wild Hunt. They don't even say 3.
You guys want to jump into Prison of Elders real quick? No, but we'd probably just log into whichever ones.
Have they fixed the rewards thing?
Not really.
No. So if you do the worst, you could still get something better than the guy does the best.
Unfortunately, like you're doing level 32 levels, level 32 missions. You're still getting blue items which you can't use.
Yeah.
Right? Like at this point, if you're going to be level 30 or above, you pretty much have to have all purple items or above. Mm-hmm. And you still get blue items. It's like, what kind of a reward is that? You tear them apart and you can barely use the items that you get for them.
Yeah.
And oh well. I mean, you still get their rewards for completing the missions. And that's all well and good.
I think it's crazy that you have 3 max level characters, pretty much.
Not anymore, but I did. Yeah.
That is pretty insane. That player.
So what I'm doing right now is I already played this earlier today with my Warlock. I unlocked the actual Prison of Elders and played it just so I know what I'm talking about. Switching over to that character so that we can actually show you guys what's going on. And this is after all of the story missions, so it's like, I think we spent a good 3.5 hours doing our story missions, and we did it relatively quickly.
I think this Destiny is the most polarizing game ever made.
How so?
There's just something, like... Remember when everyone was playing it, but everyone hated it?
Yeah.
When everyone would play Destiny and then say to themselves, why am I playing this? This game sucks, but you're still...
The grind wasn't very rewarding back then.
It's really crazy. Like, it's so love-hate, because it's such a well-crafted game.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of all.
But it overextends its reach. Like, there's so much in not enough. It's so...
For a Bungie game, they do a fantastic job at the ground level. They set a fantastic foundation no matter what they do, and it's always been Halo and then Destiny, of course. But the gameplay is always just rock solid.
It's so solid.
Like, if you ever notice an imbalance in their game,
good.
It's rare, and people will get so mad at them, but it's like, it's so rare. How can you get that mad? That's kind of all Bungie games where you just kind of sit back and be like, God, I hate myself because I put so much time into that game, and it's actually kind of crap. Only parts of it are crap. Only, like, the coats of paint over top of it are crap. Everything else underneath is almost perfect. And that's really rare for a game. I'll admit that. I actually really don't like any Halo game. I played a lot of Halo 3 for that reason. It was very polished gameplay, and multiplayer was pretty good. But the story has never been good in Halo, in my opinion, of course, but come on, it's never been good.
Delicast, what was I wrong about? Or what was I wrong about this time? Prison of Elders.
Okay, so judging from our level 28 performance, are we willing to go to 32? All right. We might not survive this, but we're going to do it. So we already did this earlier today, the team you're looking at and I. And it was level 28, and we died quite a bit and had a little bit of a challenge. And so communication is going to be key, which I'm not going to do.
Oh,
So-
Telcast.
Here we go.
I was a little extreme on that.
Yeah, I can hear you guys at all times.
I was a little extreme about that Kickstarter Telcast. I mean, would I be upset if some huge Nintendo conglomerate
You guys
came?
I'm the only one who can hear you guys right now. I'm kind of trying to lean away from my microphone.
I yell really loud. I'm sorry. I mean,
No, it's
would I be upset if some Nintendo huge conglomerate took advantage of the people and started kickstarting all their games? Probably a little bit.
So feel free to yell at me. I'll be talking to everybody, so I'll turn off my mic as soon as we get in there.
Brad Pot.
So
10 out of 10, Brad. Billion out of 10.
So the Prison of Elders it's a very interesting thing, and from what I can actually piece together.
Wait, where'd
from
your
today-
ship go?
I'm a different character now. I'm not my Titan anymore. My Titan's the one that drives the Suns Out, Guns Out 9000.
Suns out, guns out.
Yeah, 9001, I guess, because it's kind of over 9000. See what I did there? So the
Alright.
Prison of Elders is kind of like a horde mode
So
at
like,
its core, but the idea behind this is that this is the proving ground for the fallen that serve the Queen. And so you're just kind of going through and you're just kind of killing waves of enemies for a reward. Very grindy, but at the same time very challenging, and it's kind of just a different game mode to be able to play. The main Prison of Elders, the level 28, I believe you could do anytime you want. As long as you have a little key, at the end of it, you can unlock an extra loot crate, which I've already used, so unfortunately at the end of this, I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock it.
do you get that weekly? The key?
You can, yes. But
And
there-
how? Oh, so there's 3 total waves.
in each, I think there's 5 rounds, 3 waves each. Is what we're looking at?
5 rounds.
Yeah.
And what about the max level one? Also 5 rounds?
So, we did the level 28 earlier. We're doing 32 now, which is
Okay.
the level that we are. So it's going to be... I'm using the wrong weapons right now. This is not good.
It's intense.
So you're facing waves of all the different types of enemies that you've met so far, which is kind of nice.
We're the Prison of Elders, Kyle Bosman.
Ooh, look at that smug Kyle.
Smug. Look, it's
Oh,
so
it's
huge.
so good.
It's humongous.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better at making those.
It's massive, dude.
It's actually not even bigger than the
It
others.
looks like you look like a jelly bean.
Do smug Kyle next to Huber Hut.
They did. It's
Yeah,
a little
all
bigger.
sorts of combinations have been going on over this.
The Prison of Elders, Kyle.
Yep.
We're here.
I'm
Oh,
doing
see,
it.
you're darker. This is the key thing I worked on, is making it lighter.
Yeah, it was all bleached out and weird looking, so I put it back there.
Smug Can we get a Smug Kyle blocker, please?
Specifically in this region right here.
Yeah. Matt, have you died yet?
Plenty of times.
Oh man.
Oh, really?
We're playing on the level 32,
So what?
so it's pretty tough.
Matt's pro.
A little bit. As close to pro as I can get.
Day 1, he's not max level anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm kind of a pleb right now.
Yeah. He's in the same boat as everyone else.
Oh, we're getting a party in here, right?
Yeah. Omar, are you in?
Omar, join us. Omar, join us. Omar played
Oh,
Destiny for a
Kyle.
while.
Nice. Hey, Omar. Yeah, we played together a bunch. What's up, buddy?
They're giving me shit about my Kickstarter rant, Kyle.
Oh boy.
I was going off. Remember on the GT or Mandatory Update nights?
You're talking about how Kickstarter is good no matter what.
Say it's up to the consumer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not black and white. That's the thing, you know.
Yes.
There's so much gray in that.
But I wouldn't say that Kickstarter is killing indies.
Why would it be killing
I think that was a headline I saw. Just a
It is literally a no-lose situation for indies.
that like we had indies in quotation marks. The big indies are killing the small indies on Kickstarter.
I know. I think that's kind of survival of the fittest, isn't it?
It's kind of that. Also, I mean, bringing more attention to Kickstarter isn't a bad thing, I believe.
Well, yeah. I mean, if Kickstarter became more of a community,
Kickstarter need more attention? I don't think it needs any more attention.
No,
Emo
Kickstarter's
Sabi
good,
waves
man.
to Omar.
I will tweet it, Dusty. I will tweet it, and my like 200 loyal followers
We
may
have
vote
more.
for you.
We have more chairs that do fit back there. I wonder where they keep going. Oh, you got it.
If THQ did a Kickstarter,
Did
I'd
Motor
be
City
down
Comic Con
with
have
it.
more than 200?
Hell yeah.
Did Motor City Comic Con have more than 200 attendees?
WWF No Mercy 2.
That is why joke is.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my squad.
Squad.
That's disrespectful.
He's dialed in.
Very-
You're disrespectful.
Well, the audience can't hear that, can they? Or do you
No,
have chat on?
that's why I'm having fun right now.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
engaging chat.
Okay.
They're trolling me. They hate me.
I wanted to respect my crew because they're here helping me through this, and I can then show our fans Destiny
Yeah.
All right.
without wiping all of the time with a bunch of randoms.
What's this meter on top of your sniper rifle?
What?
It looks like a temperature meter.
Oh, that is the ammo. This thing charges itself, and there are 6 shots, so 6 bucks.
Whoa.
So the more I shoot, and you'll notice, you'll see it.
but
go
the
down.
ammo replenishes by itself?
I see it, RHD.
There you go.
But
So that's for when you're aiming. You're not looking down here at your ammo. You can see right above in your peripheral how much ammo you got.
Oh, okay.
Kyle, do
Nobody
you,
ever uses it that way, but
But it also regens.
yes,
That's
that's the point of this weapon. You can't pick up ammo for it. It'll only max out at 6, but it recharges itself.
That's a great gun, Matt.
This is one of the best guns in the game.
Kyle, 2 questions for you.
What?
Do you think a big company using Kickstarter is just them forcing consumers to pre-order a game?
No.
No. And who are the guests on GT Live tomorrow?
Yes,
We
please
don't
go
know
live.
still.
Okay.
Which is why they're not.
I've been telling people
Yeah,
the entire
everyone's been
time
waiting for that.
Oh, that I would
that
have
you'll be
answers.
here and you'll explain the show tomorrow. So do your best.
My primary concern is tomorrow that Michael Huber will be my primary guest.
I'll
Me?
be there.
All right.
Oh, because Brandon's gone.
Brandon's
Yeah.
gone.
Big C Kyle.
Yeah.
Big Bosman Kyle.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's falling through.
So-
You're your first chance.
So things have fallen through. So
Yeah.
we'll be our own guests. I will co-host it with you if I have to.
Cool. Tweets at Damiani. Tell him to show up.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be so good.
do that.
Yeah, why
That's
doesn't
way better
Damiani
and more
just come?
entertaining than me.
Damiani's
Probably.
not sure he can. He's a maybe.
I'll find him.
Yeah.
He's a maybe. He's probably going to Sujita without us.
Yeah.
So this guy, this weird little like,
He's the arena master.
this is the guy that the Queen uses to translate the fallen language to us while we're on missions. This is the guy that talks to us throughout all the story.
So is
missions.
he a good guy?
He's fucking
He's
cool.
just kind of there, and he's your ally.
He looks
the
evil
enemy
as
of your
hell.
enemy.
He's cool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He looks evil though.
Awesome.
He reminds me of what's the Transformers name that eats planets? Unicron. That's it.
It's kind of dumb though that he's just like a reskin version of that enemy that's a giant flying.
I've seen a bunch of reskinned enemies. Yeah.
To be fair, that one is like the most creative reskin out of all the reskins in this DLC. But to be fair, I don't really care what it looks like as long as it dies when I shoot it most of the time. There are some cool enemies, but for the most part, it's always just like, oh, let's copy and paste this thing there instead this time.
Is Hunter still OP in Crucible?
Hard to
thing,
tell. The weapons have had a overhaul.
sword thing.
flying around the map.
Yeah. So OP.
Do you do Crucible, Matt?
Not that much.
It's not important, right? Like it's
Well,
like
you get different kinds of drops. It just depends on what you like to play. If you're a big competitive multiplayer guy and this is kind of the only game you play, then Crucible is going to be your jam. But I play other competitive games like NHL and all that stuff. So like, I'll play Destiny for the kind of co-op experience with my buddies, and then get what I can out of it. And
I thought it was super weird earlier that Ben was asking people on Twitter, like, honestly, why do they like this game? Because, like, there's a lot to this game that's really awesome.
yes,
It
doing
is.
that today?
I've been
the
saying
gameplay is unmatched in
It-
terms of like a
Gameplay
sci-fi
and
shooter.
co-op is amazing.
gunplay, I should
Don't
call
hit
it.
that word.
Also, look at it.
Why do you
What do you
think
want to call it?
gunplay?
What do you want to call it?
How is gunplay a bad
Gunplay.
word?
What do you want to call it? You're playing with a gun.
You're not playing with a gun.
What do you want to call
Humans
it?
don't play with guns.
What do you want to call it, Bosman?
Kyle, if
It's a
anybody,
video game. You play a video game.
If there was ever going to be a context for the word gunplay, wouldn't you want it to be in video games and not in real life? Come
Yeah.
on, Kyle.
No.
What would you
Gunplay-
call it?
Gunplay is exclusively used for Gundam models.
Oh, that is just the worst thing I've ever
It's a
heard.
real word. It's real.
Okay, what do you want to call it then? The controls?
Yes, the controls.
Oh, I just shot my buddy.
All right.
Or more specific, like, what do you like about gunplay? Like, its
Shooting
responsiveness?
mechanics.
The feel.
Yeah, the feel.
The vibe.
Yeah.
So the gun feel.
Okay.
Gunplay,
Yeah.
gun
You should take it, Dusty, because I'm busy telling one of my coworkers that he's stupid.
Blood
That's
Ernie
Kyle
says,
Bosman,
tell
by
that
the
to the people at the shooting range.
Dusty says you're stupid too.
All right.
He didn't hear what you were saying.
Never
though,
even
so-
met Dusty.
You're right? He's...
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa, buddy!
Guardian down. Oh, you got him
How did we both die just then?
Everyone's saying smug Kyle.
That was bad. That was almost really bad.
Get out of there.
Oh, boy.
I really like this arena.
I subbed the other day for you.
So...
When you were defeated by
GoldenEye?
GoldenEye.
Dude, put me in my place. 00 Agent.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were doing a multiplayer, which we should do at some point. Again.
Multiplayer, I'm still confident, but holy crap. Brandon Jones, 00 Agent, specialist.
Yeah, he's good.
Jeez.
He's
Real good.
That was the second from the top difficulty, though?
It's the top.
Oh, I thought that was
007 is
007,
cheats.
007, you can make it more difficult than 00 Agent.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a, you're
It's like
turning
handicaps.
you're turning on cheats to yourself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the skull nose in Halo.
So, before I get too far here, I should explain.
Yeah, exactly.
They actually change up the rooms you're in, and the rooms kind of decide what enemy you're fighting against, but also there's different objectives in each one. So in this room, like, random little mines show up, and you either have to disarm them or shoot them down. And, like, they just kind of shake it up with subtle differences in the gameplay.
Arkham,
Subtle enough that it's kind of the same thing.
Arkham Fantasy
But,
says the actual gameplay mechanics are good. It just doesn't have the content, story, level design to be an elite game. Do you agree? Or disagree?
Let me read that. I was...
Arkham Fantasy.
Also, for the record, I learned that gunpla is how you pronounce it.
Gunpla.
Gunpla. So there you have it.
I would disagree just because most elite games are mostly good because of how much money they're able to throw at it. The more money it doesn't mean that it's worse. It's going to be better for a lot of reasons. In this case, they have the money to hire enough people to make sure the gameplay is polished and good. You're not going to have a bad time using this controller to control that person to shoot a lot of stuff. You're going to have fun doing it. And we actually started the stream out. Most people probably missed this. We started the stream out talking about how the story is way better.
Yeah, I'd already seen better.
I skipped a lot of story missions because you have to go through a lot of story missions, probably like 3.5 maybe hours max to unlock the mode we're playing now. The story is way better. There's a lot more lore, and you actually start learning about the races, and the races interact with each other in a way that you haven't seen in this game before. It's turning into a real game is what I'm getting
Is it enough
at.
to bring people back, though, you think?
Absolutely. I would say that this is better for people who haven't played it yet that want to pick it up now, because now it's a complete game.
Except for now, it's like $1,000, right?
No, well, for the last couple of
50
weeks...
for the game and 20 something for the DLCs.
I'm not sure if this is still the case because the DLC is launched, but for the last week or so, you could buy it half off, which means the game is $30, and then the season pass was $30. So for $60, you get everything up to this point.
That's good.
That's a really good.
You can't
deal.
buy the season pass anymore, though. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I think you can.
When you buy Destiny digitally, you can either choose to do the digital edition and it's $60, or you buy the normal edition for $30, and then the season pass for $30. Or whatever it is.
Because, like, once the first DLC came out for Evil Within, they took the season pass away. It was weird.
I did not prepare for this.
Target down.
So, with every round that you go into, different modifiers show up. So in this case, like, it went to arc burn, which means your arc weapons are more effective, and all of your abilities recharge faster. So, like, if I show you catapult right down to the right. Actually, our camera's blocking it for you guys. Right now, catapult is the modifier, so grenades charge really fast.
What happens if you all die? Is it game over?
You wipe this round and you restart.
So you can restart unlimited times?
I'm not sure about that, actually.
Because that would be
something for
cool.
chat to help
That'd
us
be a
with.
great way to raise the stakes.
I need to get my arc weapons out. When you're playing together and stuff, this is the kind of thing that you take care of before you just throw yourself into a match.
Cool, I wish.
Ew. Gunplay is good against enemies, but not people. That's why gunplay is a bad word.
Well. So, sidearm, new type of weapon for this DLC. It's a pistol in your special weapon slot, so instead of a shotgun, instead of a sniper rifle. I love it, actually. It sounds bad on paper, but this gun is actually pretty sweet.
Show us.
I'm going to show you because I love using this thing. And you actually kind of, you get handed this thing after your first couple of missions, and then you can upgrade it to be as good as any other pistol in the game. But I've had so much fun using this thing. And it's a great feeling to be like, I've got my primary weapon. It's like a rifle or a sniper, whatever. Shotgun? No, not a shotgun. what's something? Scout rifle. But then you got a gun in your hip that you pull out when you're out of ammo, and you just.
Taking fire, Matt.
That's fine.
Do they still have those guns, like the shotgun that goes in the primary slot and stuff like that?
Our objective is to disable this thing, and we completely missed it. Sorry. What was your question?
Do they still have like there's like that special shotgun that goes into the primary slot and stuff like that? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, all those weapons still exist. Everything that used to exist.
Are they like
Oh, God.
insignificant now? Are they just garbage?
You got sniped.
How
No.
badly did the expansions ruin like the raid gear?
Nothing.
Before?
So all bits of raid gear are upgradable to be up to the same as the max for everything that you can pick up now. So any rare or what's the word for describing the gold items? Legendary is purple.
Exotic.
Exotic. Thank you, Kyle. Any exotic item you can actually upgrade to the max level right now for just materials. And you can just do that. You don't have to unlock anything. You don't have to level them up again or anything like that. Same goes for any purple weapon that's been from any of the raid drops, I think.
Did they make it easier to get to the proper level for everything new?
No, but now you can buy the items that you use to get XP bonuses. So like any of the...
Is it XP gained or still light? Do you still have to gain light?
No, not for weapons. Light level is just for armor, and that gets you up to like 32, 34, that sort of thing, from 20. So that all of that stuff is still the same, and you just gain like more light level. And for armor, it's the same case as the weapons, where you can just spend materials to upgrade them to the max. So actually getting from 32 to 34 is a lot faster than getting from 30 to 32 was for Crota.
What if you're...
Look out, Neo
what
Nuts!
if you're not
Oh.
Crota level? How far behind are you?
That's a good question, actually. I mean, I think it gets easier and easier to find people to match up with to do the raids, because the raids are still worth doing for everyone else. Because now, if you go back and you do the very first raid for Atheon or whatever, the gear is now upgradable to match everything that's just now being released. So if you like the look or the bonuses that you get from the gear from Atheon's raid, go get it, upgrade it, and it's just as strong as everything else that you can get from this DLC.
Nice.
And that's an upgrade from this DLC, actually. So before it wasn't the case. Before, when Crota came out, the armor from Crota was stronger from the armor from Atheon. So many words. I apologize. Raid 1 had gear that was weaker than the Raid 2 armor. Oh, jeez.
Ooh. You were clustered.
Yeah, that is bad. So now, that's no longer the case. They've fixed that. Raid 1 armor can be just as strong as Raid 2 armor, and so...
You were show Kyle the leak. What leak are they talking about?
Shenmue?
So Kyle, the leak that they posted earlier was a screenshot of a TV screen of a whatever.
Oh, if it's ever a screenshot of a T screen, it's not a leak.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever been right. Smash Bros may be the exception, but usually a screenshot of a TV screen.
There's a link you can click right there. And if you want
Okay.
to do it.
I'm not
So
clicking that.
luckily my buddy was... Luckily my buddy was a hunter and went invisible so he could revive.
Someone's here.
Someone's here!
Someone's coming. Ian Hank.
Alright. So we failed our objective because we weren't communicating. That's probably my fault. And therefore everybody wipes and now we start
Yeah,
this round over
loose
again.
Looski walk.
Somebody
I
was
love the
dancing
laser
before he
cutter.
died, which I think is pretty cool.
Blair, man, you gotta help your team.
Yeah, they're gonna have to...
Pull it up.
You guys should shout in my ear more. Sorry.
Oh yeah, look how
it's my
tiny
fault.
Ian hair is.
Yeah.
Compared
Smug
to
Kyle is
Smug Kyle?
huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
No, it's fine. I'll pay more attention to the objectives now.
Oh, they're yelling at you for talking too much?
No. We played this on level 32 difficulty, which is the level we are right now.
Yeah.
Which is not... It's actually genuinely difficult, so I should be communicating with these guys at all times, but I'm kind of not. But it's for you guys.
Look at Smug Kyle next to me.
Oh yeah, die Ian hair. You're so
Wow.
tiny.
Oh my god.
That must be a problem with the upload. I think maybe just it wasn't uploaded in different sizes?
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
What round is this? 3?
Sorry, what?
Round 3?
0
That's
of
wave
3.
0.
So round, I forget which round this
I think
is
it's 3.
actually.
Oh yeah, look. I think maybe those two were just made wrong. Ian Harris.
Ian and Elise, they're
Yeah.
so small.
Too small. See, Buttons is not vibrant enough either.
Buttons.
Okay, so here's the pistol I was talking about. It's always, of course, best for close quarters, but see how I see how quickly I'm just mowing people down with it.
So Halo.
It is actually. It's kind of reminiscent of that thing.
Now he'd be dead in 5 shots.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
also true.
We need a Ben Wallet emote next. Yeah, we do.
Next
And
is
that it's
Slam and
empty?
Strats. I just need Brandon to do a photo shoot.
And Ben's wallet.
Alright, so objectives. Critical objective. Nice and big on my screen. I ignored it up until now. I'm not going to do it this time. I promise.
Kyle, what will you be talking about on Final Bosman this week?
It's the Pokemon episode.
So here we go. I'm now diffusing the mine that used to kill us a lot.
I do
Hopefully I
spoilers
don't
for
die.
Twitch. Everybody on Twitch gets spoilers for free.
And I died. Don't. Oh god. See, right now I tell my buddy that he's got people behind him and he should move, but he died anyway.
Probably should get Han Solo Brandon as your guest tomorrow. Han Solo Brandon is doing work tomorrow.
So I guess you'll have me as Han Solo Brandon.
Yeah.
Must be nice and fast and loose emotes.
Must be nice.
Must be nice is.
Is that just my face?
strangely
What is
relevant
must be
all over.
nice?
Come on, Alice.
Need a revival.
What's his name? Chester? Who's your friend?
What, Justin?
It's Chester. Go
Dustin.
dance.
He's
Go
dancing
dance.
because we just wiped it again.
Oh, I see.
Success, Guardian.
What?
So, the higher levels, look at my KD ratio, is so bad. The higher levels of the prison is actually like just for people who actually get their levels up to like 34.
How much will Jones tell us about Judges Week?
None until the embargoes are up,
Yeah,
so don't
0.
expect it.
0.
Hard embargoes. In fact, we never talked about Judges Week in the past for that reason. Like,
Oh, just to not even bring up questions?
just don't even talk about it because people are just gonna be like, "Oh, it's Judges Week. We want to know. We want to know." Like people start, begging for stuff, and then it's not worth it. So you guys should not expect us to talk about it in the live streams until you guys see it on the site.
In fact, Brandon shouldn't talk to us about it because it'll affect bets.
He won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't.
He's seeing ultra secret stuff.
See, what if he saw Shenmue 3 and didn't tell me? I'd be hurt.
No, you
Shenmue
wouldn't.
3 would not be a thing that's at Judges Week. That would stay a secret. and
Which
that
way
wouldn't
would
be
you
our
rather
fault.
learn about it? Through a sick reveal at
That's
E3?
true.
Or
You're
Brandon
right.
just
You're
going,
right.
yeah, and I also...
First of all, to be at Judges Week, you'd have to have
Good
it
call.
playable, or you'd have to have a gameplay demo of some kind.
Oh, it's playable.
Shenmue 3 is
They're
playable.
launching at E3.
Yeah.
Shenmue HD, playable. PS4 edition. The Shenmue HD collection comes with a playable demo of Last Guardian.
No, it's a beta code. It's a beta code.
Beta
for Last
code.
Guardian.
For the Last
For the
Guardian.
multiplayer beta.
Yeah. Dude, it's one-on-one. You both get a Griffin monster, and you have, like, a huge map. The map is huge.
But it's a MOBA. It's a MOBA
Oh,
now.
God. Oh, alright. So it is a MOBA. I'm trying to make this work.
Earpiece keeps falling out. Oh god. Have there been any relevant questions? I've been not able to look at the chat.
Man, I don't... Honestly, I don't like that we're just fighting contextless enemies.
That's not context.
You just
So,
said we're-
Kyle, you
we're
weren't
fighting
here for
enemies
this.
from all over.
You weren't here for this, and then you weren't paying attention when I explained it when you got here. But
Okay.
there's like about 3 hours of missions, story missions, until you
3
unlock
hours?
this mode. at least.
So this is a mode.
This is a gameplay mode that's new to this DLC. I skipped all the missions because I played them with this character earlier today. So before you got here, I played the first story mission for these guys on a different character. Skipped ahead. Now we're playing this mode, which is not spoilery or whatever. Honestly,
But everything.
everybody should play the story that wants to play this game. Check it out. It's finally, like, story-wise worth playing.
How many
But,
how many hours of gameplay were in the last one?
of story, before you unlocked or got to the raid, probably like an hour and a half.
Okay, so because it was like 45 minutes for me to get through those missions.
The
Sorry.
story missions.
Yeah, the story missions of the last DLC. It was like 45 minutes of story missions, and then that was it.
That's what I asked Blair about. He said it's way longer this time.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's longer and definitely a lot more impactful. I'm gonna die though.
It's because you just charged the objective, man. You gotta watch your surroundings. I'm gonna say you deserve that death.
I'm
Smug
the last
pal.
guardian standing? Are you kidding? Oh, good. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go open up that thing.
Cool.
I'm gonna finish my countdown too. I need one more.
Oh crap, so do I.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a late night at the office.
late night for me, for sure.
See you, Omar. Thanks for dropping
Alright, so we finally achieved the objective that we failed at several times.
in. Okay.
And that's wave 1 of 3. So if we wipe again, we have to do it all over again.
This is crazy.
But this is level 32. This is what our level is, right? So, like, you have to be on point to actually have a chance at finishing this.
Well, you're level 31, right? Or are you
Everyone?
32?
No, I'm 32.
Okay, good, good, good.
It's just, Matt, everything in Destiny, even the multiplayer has context. This is weird to just have a horde mode.
So this is the proving grounds for the actual, like, warriors that serve the queen. That's kind of the basic context of what we're doing right now. But we're using it to gain favor, we're using it to gain loot and that sort of stuff. But instead of just doing the raid over and over again, we can do this on a weekly basis with increasing difficulty and get cool stuff.
No, Raiju, we each write entries of the weekly countdown.
Yep. We have meetings where we all kind of rank the countdown, and then of course the person nearest and dearest to whatever the entry is should write it to explain to you guys why we put it where we put it, blah blah blah.
POF 2, Couch, do you think Uncharted was ever going to hit this year, or were they just trying to get people to keep buying PS4s?
I think that happens, even especially for PlayStation. I do not think that Sony thought.
I don't
Uncharted
think
would
that
do this.
I don't think that was Naughty Dog's call to be like, here's the release date and blah blah blah. Like, there's definitely some pressure from Sony, you know, and of course it's about moving units and it's about gathering excitement. Every single company does it. It's just kind of a fact of life at this point. You can say that you hate it all you want, but they still need to sell you hardware in order to keep making the games that we love to play and paying for them and all that stuff.
Dismantle.
Ammo.
Ooh, heavy ammo, eh?
Nice.
Interesting. I've not seen that one.
Grab those rocks. Get it.
One last word, Kyle. What if
I'm
Last
full up on
Guardian
ammo, actually,
was
so much
announced
easier.
as a multiplayer competitive story like Titanfall?
I would legitimately be
Oh shit.
less excited.
Oh, that's not it. So I'm going the opposite way. Oh no!
What? What?
Ah!
Oh, he's a little bob-omb.
So there's a little.
Yeah.
That is perfect, Kyle. Thank you for naming those. I used to call all of the Shanks Roombas, but the explosive ones should definitely be bomb-bombs. That was perfect.
No, Bryflani. We choose like sometimes it all goes around for the
Come on,
countdown.
Dusty. Come on, Dusty.
So what was last week's top 10
Robots.
robots?
I wrote Vector Man.
Yeah. So it's just wherever they're placed. I wrote
No.
Blade Wolf,
Nice.
Metal Gear. I think I did one other
Where
one
is it?
too.
Where is it? Alright, so I'm gonna. Oh.
Forget.
Everybody just picks their favorites.
Yeah, everyone just picks what they want to write about.
Boom, baby! Oh, yeah, I'm a female, by the way.
Great dance.
Alright.
Shenmue 3 made by Telltale. There could be worse things, I guess.
There could be
I
better
mean,
things.
they're great at delivering a story. That's what I want.
Ah, crap!
But they're not great at delivering a lucky hit.
Come on, let me revive him. I am surrounded.
Arkham Fantasy, we will never get another Metal Gear Rising.
I think we will.
We'll probably get a
Honestly,
Metal Gear
I
Rising
really
slot
hope we
machine.
don't. Oh, are you kidding me?
I think you have better chances now that Kojima's out of getting another Metal Gear Rising.
Shit, get up, get up, get up.
Get him, you got him.
Move!
Nice.
Run!
Coltane says, Vector Man? Question mark?
Oh, why is that thing there?
Yes, Vector Man.
I hate whoever designed this level and put that thing there.
Oh, somebody left?
Don't worry, that's my party.
Oh, okay.
There was somebody
Chat
listening in. I can't believe we actually survived. all of
Shamu
that.
Lucky Hit mobile game for real
Oh,
money.
do you realize how much money that we would pay to win?
I would put $100 in immediately.
Oh, we just admitted defeat on that one. We would empty our wallets for no reason.
Well, it's to fund Shenmue 3. So
that would
they
be
said,
glorious.
Right, to fund, instead of doing Kickstarter,
The
we're
funny
just
thing is
making
I
a
would
gambling app.
like if Sega caught wind of that idea, and the funny thing is the people who call the shots don't listen to normies like us.
Yeah.
If they caught wind of that idea, they'd be like, "Oh, we totally do that."
Yeah. Forget Kickstarter, just
Yeah.
make a gambling app.
Divinity, that's hilarious. Shenmue 3, free to start, pay to finish.
No, that's this game. That's Destiny.
That's true.
Actually, it's not free to start at all, but maybe someday it probably will be. I can see PlayStation being like, "Hey, you've got 2 phases of DLC out now where people are paying for the DLC every time.
Nice.
Like, make Destiny free to play for all of our members, and Xbox will do it too."
Where's Ben? He's probably
Playing Hearthstone,
reviewing something or
buying decks of cards.
playing something. Yeah, it's Ben playing Hearthstone.
Ben's entrenched in a review right now.
What's he reviewing again?
I don't know if we're allowed to say.
Yeah, I don't know if
Okay,
I'm allowed to say
can't
it.
say it. That's fine.
Shenmue 3 developed by Rockstar.
I'm proud of you guys for not saying it.
We're getting good at it.
Yeah. I realized that the more entrenched I get in this gameplay, which is obviously more as it gets more difficult, that I'm probably letting a lot more swear words fly.
That's good.
I'm not apologizing for it, but I promised myself I would work on it.
No, it gets everybody in chat excited too.
Okay. I'm a hockey guy, I swear a lot. So that's another round down, so go
back to airlock.
Beep.
Shenmue 3 developed by Rockstar.
Bright
At a
Flying
certain
thinks-
point, you'll just find that you'll have mentioned all of your favorite developers that are unique in any way, in which case the discussion gets a lot less interesting every time.
Matt, are you reviewing the next NHL game?
I've reviewed the last 2, actually. So yes.
Wait, weren't they making a big deal of their announcements of the features?
They did today. Well, they leaked it, and then they just kind of been like, screw it, everybody knows it, so they just kind of let it go.
Are you pumped?
Pumped up.
I'm as pumped as I'm allowing myself to be, knowing that the game is still coming out in September.
Lusky Walk 122. This just came out. It's been in development for years. Look up Deus Ex Revision Mod. That's the closest thing we'll get to a remake. Check it out. It is awesome. Look it up right now. Revision Mod. You're gonna freak out.
It's basically a remake.
Yeah, they just completed it like less than a month ago.
I need fire. Abyss. Oh, it's not even leveled. I brought the wrong.
Yeah, Renulin. The comments will put me in my place. A few glaring omissions for Hubert Hype.
Oh yeah, come on. You can only do 5. You can only do so much.
Yeah. A lot of people said Blades of Chaos, Gravity Gun.
Oh, the ones you were going to do anyway.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
do.
He was going to do those and then thought they were played out.
Deus.
Deus.
What just
Deus.
happened?
Deus.
Still can't even say it.
Deus.
Oh,
Deus.
that happened. Okay.
It's just not about hitting that AE.
Deus.
Oh boy.
So Us is still right. Us is
Deus.
good. But you don't want to say day. Like, I'm having a good day.
Deus.
You want to say day.
Oh, this is not good.
Like, you said day. You said day.
How did I get
Deus.
correct?
Deus. Hello, I like Deus.
Deus Ex.
X.
Deus.
This is not at all distracting.
Deus. Wolf.
Do we have objectives right now, or is it just kill? I can't even. Okay, good.
Oh,
Ogres!
Gravity Gun. Oh, yeah, Renulin. Gravity
What
Gun
is
is
going
such
on?
a weapon. Spoiler alert, the very end of Half-Life 2. Come on, that is a weapon.
Too many wizards. There are too many wizards out right now.
This is
nice
ridiculous.
kill there, Matt.
This is utterly ridiculous.
I always forget about that.
There are ogres and wizards everywhere.
Take them down.
Big
Oh,
John,
God!
Ben and
Well,
I
you die now.
are PC gamers. And I guess Blood
Oh,
is now.
God.
He just got a rig.
Yes, I do have a pretty decent PC rig. I only have 3 gigs of VRAM, sorry. Oh god, I don't like that guy. This guy looks like the cyber demon over here. Look at this guy. Oh, hello.
Is that Fogoth? No, Mini Fogoth.
Mini foe.
I don't know how I'm
The
still
end of
alive,
Half-Life, your gravity gun gets supercharged,
but I'm glad I brought my
and you
rocket
can
launcher.
grab the people, the enemies, and then shoot them off.
The gravity gun. Oh, Kyle,
What?
you're playing Half-Life 2. I don't care what you say.
I've actually started Half-Life 2
Good.
and got bored and ended.
I hate you.
Well, a lot of it was my PC issues too, which is a
You have more issues than just PC, my friend.
It could barely run it. My Mac could barely run Half-Life 2.
If you haven't played Half-Life
Valve games
2, what are you
Some
doing?
of the most optimized.
Yeah, that's really speaking to the state.
Did you have a Gateway 2000?
Lusky Walk, he just looked it up. Holy crap.
It's from
Excellent.
2008, my computer.
That's not helping you because you clearly bought like a Walmart laptop or something.
No, it's it's a
I'm starting to sound like a
elitist.
what do they call them?
Elitist. Arkham Fantasy, I wasn't impressed with Half-Life 2.
Nice.
Wasn't impressed.
I wasn't.
Arkham
impressed.
Fantasy, can you type that,
That is
same
one of the
thing
most
but with
pedantic
a
things you could have
but
said.
with a smug Kyle at the end?
Yeah.
That comment
Yeah.
needs a smug
You
Kyle.
gotta say I wasn't impressed,
Yeah.
and then smug Kyle.
Yeah.
Wasn't impressed. Clearly have no taste, my friend.
Yeah,
Word of the night.
my PC's legit. My graphics card though is a little over 2 years old, so I need a new one to get back in the top
Nvidia
echelon.
or AMD?
Actually, I rotate. I've been really good about that. I've gone back and forth my whole life between GeForce and Radeon.
Most AAA developers are getting a lot better at doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and then some indie developers that actually get RAM are getting better at it too.
Fallout 3 is a bad game. Smug Huber.
It is a bad game.
Fallout 3?
I do not even apologize. Oh crap!
I don't like it.
I probably should apologize.
I won't call it a bad game. I just say I don't connect with it personally. That's all I say about
You
Fallout.
certainly you don't waste your money buying Fallout 3. There were so many flaws with it that I just didn't.
Jeez, I thought I was the only one, Blair, that didn't
Oh
like
no,
that game.
no. I hate it way more than you ever could.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Huber.
Jeez.
I had a bad experience.
Whoa.
Hey, Radiance is overpowered, man.
Because for me, I get sad that I don't like Fallout. You know, it's like I'm doing something. wrong.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh my gosh.
I'm hiding like
Hanging
a
on by a
punk.
thread.
By the way, my partners are swearing up a storm right now, which is making it really difficult for me not to.
Blood
do the same
Ernie,
thing.
Ben Moore asked me this question today. Of course I'll give it a chance. I beat Fallout 3 and hated it. Still got New Vegas
Great shot.
to give it a shot.
That's
Oh,
not
God.
getting hurt.
Going to every game open-minded. Every single game.
See, I was so excited for Fallout 3 because that's how I went into it. And I was just so cool, like I was following the story, and that was my main mistake. I did no exploring because I was more interested in the story. Like the first two side quests I did, boring as hell. They were like, this is nothing compared to the story, so I'm going to follow that for a while. 4.5 hours later, I hit credits, and I was like, bullshit. I was told this was a 60-hour game. I was really cheesed.
Yeah, I will definitely give Fallout 4 a chance.
Since then, I've learned better of it. I find it funny to rant about Fallout 3 because I actually, like, after going back and finishing all the side stuff, I was still, it's like that wasn't worth all the time I put into it.
Ben's Monkey Soup,
Feel
your
free to
opinions are
disagree.
invalid. Fallout 3 is awesome.
Feel free to disagree. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I didn't realize how versatile Smug Kyle would be. You can just put it after any opinion.
Anything pedantic.
Yeah, That's so good.
I am pinned down. Somebody else, please.
Arkham
finish
Fantasy,
that.
games need context and double jump. Smug Kyle.
Oh, what a monstrous emote.
Please, God, die. And I'm not addressing you as a god. Just I want you to die.
Fallout 3 is a bad game, but Destiny is a good game. Lol.
I'm having a lot more fun with the side quest and grindiness of this because I can play it with a buddy.
Yeah, I just didn't connect.
Like I fully agree with anybody who can say that it's very interesting from a social and or psychological perspective to face the apocalypse on your own, to feel alone. Like, all of that stuff is a draw to me. All of those things are ways for somebody to sell me on Fallout 3. None of them came through in Fallout 3 for me. Again, feel free to disagree, but
Oh, that guy's still.
I got him!
No, he's still alive.
He exploded, I saw it.
One last word, Croc is the best
Oh,
game
he's
ever.
Still there, yeah, he's still alive.
Are you serious? Got him
There
that
he
time!
is.
Woo!
Get that Grimoire card.
Yeah,
Was that the
Grimoire
final
cards. I'm
one?
never gonna read you.
Well,
Sorry if I peaked your headphones.
Well.
Anybody?
Pet and Smoky Soup.
Round completed. We're not even done.
Yeah, Kyle Bosman just the other day said PS2 looks as good as PS4.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
what round are we in?
Yep. So Witcher 3 doesn't look that great. You could do that on PS2.
That was the last one?
Like, we've been doing that forever.
yeah.
Like, compare Grand Theft Auto 3 to The Witcher 3.
Yeah, dude. Compare Grand Theft Auto 3 to NES games.
Why would you do that?
Because then your mind would be blown. You compare Grand Theft Auto 3 to Witcher 3, and you're like, oh, okay, I get this.
When NES
No,
was
it's
like
very great. Yeah.
88,
something.
so that's over 10 years.
Yeah. Guess how
GTA
long?
3, yeah, it's like 10 years.
Yeah. Like, we've come nowhere. We've gone nowhere.
Dude. But it's more about just pretty graphics. It's more than just pretty graphics.
I realize that, but you were talking about pretty graphics.
I think The Witcher 3 is disturbingly gorgeous. It's like too good.
Whoa.
It's too
Oh,
good.
okay, alright.
I love it.
This is the last one. And this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna suck a lot.
PC makes me, yeah. I installed it last
pyro.
night. I'm on Ultra.
Okay.
A little bit of chop, so I
at
put it on
least-
high.
Oh, he's got a shield?
Valis Traug.
You've already
Yeah,
heard
he's
pretty bad.
a recycled.
Oh no, he's got dudes.
This is gonna suck really bad.
Nice.
Recalibrates his shield. What
Kyle
does that
troll
mean?
level over
Oh
9,000.
my god. No, he didn't. Oh no, okay, he just recharged. That's fine.
Kyle compare Shovel Knight to the NES.
Like, it's crazy, dude.
Oh god, this is not cool.
It's so
This
crazy.
is, they are way more aggressive than they were in the last
Oh
level.
no, you're dead, man.
We gotta
Wiped.
move.
Get out of that tunnel. Nice. Good escape.
There are so many
Oh
guys.
god.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh no.
This is hard wipe right here. Oh crap. I might just want to wipe.
You gotta level up.
Oh man. This is not optimal.
This is scary, man.
The only reason we were actually able to beat this on level 28 is because they didn't really bum rush us like they just did. So I'm just kind of off on my own and I'm getting cornered now. Oh jeez.
Hubert, do you have Hairworks on or off? Oh, is that referring to The Witcher?
Yeah.
I'm the last one?
I've
so
been
screwed.
fiddling with it all on and off.
Flames, fire. Oh hey.
Again, I only have a 680
Oh jeez.
GeForce 680, so you know, I gotta fiddle with it. I can run.
Nice
I can run
shot,
high
man.
pretty well.
So this is how most of Destiny is played.
With your buddies dead?
Yeah. Shit, they found me.
Keep it off.
They
Okay.
found me. No! Don't you dare!
Try turning off VSync and
Oh.
anti-alias. Little visual change and more frame.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of tearing
Cool.
if you do that. Oh, get up!
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
We're in for some patches too. I mean, Witcher 1 and 2 were both rough when they came out. They both had enhanced editions. So CD Projekt is really good about
Holy crap.
continually working on their game.
Jesus.
I don't know how you're doing this, man. You're keeping in it.
Yeah, Demon Swordman. The most. I mean, I've done like
alright,
4
we're
or
tag
5
teaming.
side missions, and they have more context and meaning
I
than the
need heavy
entirety
ammo
of
so freaking bad.
most
I'm gonna burn
games.
one.
Kyle, you're gonna fucking love it.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
What's going on right now?
There we go. Heavy ammo.
Oh, cool.
I'm getting rockets.
Get some rocks.
Because I need them real bad.
Oh, I love that the skull stares back at you.
Oh, you mother jumped!
That's a really cool one.
Oh, that was
Yes.
close.
Oh, too close.
So much context.
I killed myself right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time for full build.
Only as... Oh, okay.
Bloodwood style.
Bloodborne style.
Full build.
Just invest.
I have to
Yeah.
get used to...
I love the full bid. Or full build.
I have to get used to reading sentences
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
recognizing that Smug Kyle came after.
Did you do the devil in the well?
No, man.
Drop behind you!
I just started
Melee.
the first one from the Irishman. Where he's like, they burned down my home.
Shit!
Okay.
Yeah.
Look behind the
Leaving.
wall.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
The arsonist.
Yeah, the arsonist.
Okay.
That's stupid.
They burned down my home, laddie. It ain't right.
It ain't
Combine
right.
it. Combine it, yeah.
Recharge.
It ain't right, laddie.
Time to move.
Full Bill Friday.
Full build Friday.
If we had sponsors, that's a doable thing, but
Am I still alive?
iBuyPower.com.
Shit. Get up.
I'm more of a Newegg guy. Newegg. Getting those deals.
Amazon's where it's at nowadays.
that guy's too strong.
Newegg sells on Amazon.
Newegg for life.
Amazon's better at
Newegg
honoring-
loyalist.
honoring returns, even if you don't buy from Newegg. Oh man, there's people everywhere.
Oh, that's funny. Barrelbot's from Ireland. We know that now.
Nice.
Oh, and it turns out the
Wow.
dwarf is Scottish.
Wow. Not good. I have some Scottish in my blood.
Newegg for life. Love Newegg.
Scottish is like Tash. Scottish.
Taking you with me. Oh no, I'm not.
They burn.
Get out of there!
Oh Die! Yeah, I got one.
You got one.
There's no way you guys are beating this. I'm sorry.
Burn
No.
down my
We are
home.
so screwed. This is impossible. This is. At least we got to the end.
Okay.
Divinity wants a Puzzles and Dragons Z full playthrough, Kyle.
No. No, it's too hard. I'm not hardcore enough. Well, maybe I could do the RPG one. Mario is too hard.
Kyle,
Yep.
back when we were doing GT Time in this on the other side of this set, it was I think my first time in it, and they
Yeah.
announced Puzzle and Dragons Mario. We thought that it was coming out on mobile, like on your phone. So we thought we were going to be able to play Mario Puzzle and Dragons on your phone and your tablet. Because at the time, Nintendo was talking about taking their stuff on mobile, and they still are.
You gotta zone up for this, Matt. You're making me nervous. You gotta beat this. I really want you to beat this.
Whoa.
Come on. You got
That's
this.
what I'm trying, man.
Zone up.
Don't interrupt me. Don't make me focus.
Or do enemies respawn? Because if
Yeah,
they
oh, yeah.
don't, you're looking. Oh, shit.
So Matt, I think that we won't see anything more like that now that Nintendo's buddies with DNA. I think they probably don't want Nintendo being buddies with Gung-Ho, since DNA and Gung-Ho are competitors. So that may have ended.
Okay.
That might be like Minecraft on PS3.
And you're right, because most of their choices are agile like that, so I'm done. Wait,
No, Radiance. You can do Radiance.
I know, be patient.
Okay.
Bye-bye. So the problem is, if you notice the red text, the boss keeps recalibrating his shields. He's changing it to different types of elemental protection.
Cool.
So, no, not cool, because it sucks really hard, because now it's not like a flame shield. So like, I equipped all my solar weapons or
Yeah,
whatever.
shoot.
So I keep having to change all of our weapons around to try to kill this guy.
Come on,
Arkham
Blair.
Fantasy says you don't have any arc weapons for the Bayless shield,
Come on, Blair.
But he just changed it.
so now we need a different weakness.
No. Oh, what was that? I thought that was the boss for a second there. I got
Oh, he's
really...
there. Shields are down.
Shields are down!
Damn it, it's
Damn
void
it.
now!
Cool. This is a cool fight.
Oh
This is
god,
a really
this is
cool
not...
fight.
Because I have to pause to switch my fracking weapons.
Yeah, you gotta get faster.
What if you had your app, like someone with you, co-pilot?
It's not that quick.
Oh,
Because you can't, like... Maybe, if you were... I don't know. This is just...
do.
But the funny thing is, now my void primary weapon is useless against every other enemy on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, this music is terrible, but, you
No way, dude. I'm digging
It's
it.
awful. It's like it was made on like a 12-year-old's Casio
Hell yeah.
keyboard with 7 keys.
Awesome.
Oh, hi, boss.
You got this. I believe in you.
So many F-bombs being dropped in my ear. Right
I believe in you. I mean, he's got a third down.
not working.
He only has 2/3 health.
Nice.
I'm not good. I'm so hard trapped right now.
Dun, 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 dun. Did Marty McDonald make this music?
It's really bad. Try again sometime.
Kyle made this music track. It says so good.
Yeah, this is
I
me.
honestly, like, if you did, Kyle, I'd be proud of you.
You're not feeling it.
But I wouldn't, you know, tweet the link being like, "Hey, everybody, look what Kyle made."
I would,
And put it on
dude.
the refrigerator
You
with
kidding
a
me?
magnet.
I would.
You would tweet my link?
Yeah, I would.
Whoa.
I'd tweet it and retweet myself.
So I gotta get into Destiny first, is what you're saying.
Ooh, orbs! I need those. Come here,
No,
orbs.
no, your partner's got them.
I wish I
Orbs,
just
orbs.
finished Resident Evil
Give me orbs.
5.
Yay!
Awesome.
All right, I'm switching back to flame weapons. Come here. This. There you are.
Chris! Did you play on professional Ibo show?
Hey, we're mopping up some of the mobs here.
Yeah, but they just keep coming.
Damn it, recalibrate your shields, you dick.
Good kill, good kill.
Ah!
Shield him
Tweet my
down.
link sounds dirty.
Face, face,
Nice.
gun.
One more face.
Gun.
Nice.
Alright, you got him like halfway now.
Wait.
It's still void. Oh, lame.
Recalibrating shield.
Mario.
Hubert, there's a shred of hope here.
There is. You got it. Stay positive. I say we take off, nuke the site from orbit.
No, no. Yeah, why wouldn't we?
It's the only way to be sure.
Oh, he recalibrates. It goes to full shield. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Hubert and Kyle, what difficulty for Witcher?
The one that's Blood and Bones, I think is what it's called?
Hard, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like for demanding,
Oh boy.
serious
Run, run, run,
gamers.
run, run,
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Makes everything more meaningful. And because we are demanding gamers.
We're demanding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I wouldn't want to do the hardest one on my
Nice
first
shot.
playthrough. Boy, it's so frustrating.
Oh,
Hard
yeah.
is pretty intense.
I might not
Is
be able
it?
to get out of here.
It's pretty intense, dude.
You know why I picked it? Is because the game looks like there's a lot of side missions. Looks like there's a lot of grinding. And so I want to, when I come back from grinding,
I gotta get
still
as far as I
for the
can
game
without
to be
dying.
legit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Otherwise, there's a lot of games you can just grind yourself out of.
exactly.
Get up!
Good. Oh, yeah.
Boom, baby! Run! Holy shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is exhilarating.
Radiant's too strong.
Kyle, a demanding gamer? More like casual.
Blood Ernie hopping in chat,
Yeah.
getting spicy. Blood Ernie
Who dat?
clearly have not seen me play Tetris.
Kyle is a savant of Tetris. He is like a
Are we all not?
Mozart of Tetris.
Conducting Tetrises.
Yeah. Tetris's symphonies.
Oh, behind us. They can't hear me right now.
Guardian down.
Oh boy.
Gorgie.
This is not good.
Dear.
You gotta get out.
No, this is not optimal. I got nowhere to go that I'm not gonna die.
Dun, dun,
15.
dun, dun.
Shit. Ah! Hide.
I don't think I'll ever beat The Witcher 3 because I'm
Charge!
going to do
Why are my shields
everything.
not charging? Oh, that was stupid.
It was so close. You needed one more millisecond.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
Run.
I was really
Run, run.
happy when Ben said that
Run,
he
run.
was just going to take it really
Orbs.
slow.
Nice.
Oh, thank God for those orbs.
Take it slow.
Take it slow, man. Take it slow.
Cleaning house.
I'm gonna buy that
Ooh,
John
some
Legend song. For
Really harsh words coming in my ear right now.
Whoa.
Not at me, just
Oh,
in
that guy
general.
was almost dead.
Yeah, you were being sick there, Matt. That was awesome,
Don't
man.
worry about it. I ran out of ammo. I had to move. Gotta cover my buddies.
Yeah, Kyle did beat Bloodborne. Give me another pound for that, Kyle. I'm really proud of you for doing that, dude. beat Bloodborne.
Many of our
While watching podcasts with all the lights on.
with all the lights on.
What else? Is that it?
No, sometimes it was podcast, sometimes it was watching a TV show.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
You watch Point Break yet, Kyle?
No.
This is what we deal with every day.
Watch it, man. Watch it.
Also, love the fact you
Well,
keep
honestly,
saying Blood Ernie. It's
actually,
Bloody E9. Sorry,
is
Blood
good.
Ernie.
Sorry, Blood Ernie.
I'm not gonna call you Bloody 9 until you respect my skills.
This is
Hey,
a good
he's
social
dying.
experiment. Chat, you should support me on this. Kyle being one of the few people on this earth that has not seen
One
Point
more
Break
shot.
yet.
Nice shot.
Yes!
He should see Point Break live.
Keep shooting.
And then, damn it, he recalibrated.
You're gonna win this fight.
Oh my god.
Stop talking about Point Break. Kill this guy.
Somebody else explain this for me. Kyle
You gotta
should
see Point Break
live.
before Point Break
And-
live. You gotta see the original.
No, but you're saying that because that's how we saw it.
No, because it's the original.
I just want
And because
Kyle
it's a
to be
classic.
my guinea pig. And I start with small experiments like this, and then we move to genetics later. Oh, hello.
I gave him my copy. It's the best I can do.
It's the best you can do.
That was pretty sweet, and nobody saw it.
I saw it.
I saw it.
You're getting headshots.
Oh my god, that guy's so close to dead. Burning heavy. They can't hear me. Oh god. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Take a shield, take a shield, take a shield. Do it!
Music, dude. Dude, that's a lot of guys.
A lot of guys. Radiance.
Oh, it dis.
He's
Oh,
ready to
give
go.
me my rocket launcher
Shield's
back!
down.
Don't be careless.
Pick me up without my rocket launcher. That was cheap.
Oh, you're done.
You gotta get out. You gotta get out of here.
You have no radiance.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Chill out. What?
You gotta get out of there.
Holy crap, how did they not shoot me?
You gotta get out.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, dude.
Oh god. Come on, Neo Nuts.
Come on,
buddy.
Neo Nuts.
No, don't go over there. You're not. Yo, it's not gonna make it.
He's got it. Great work, Neo Nuts.
Come on, Neo Nuts.
Yes.
Neo Nuts.
Holy crap.
2 pro.
That's why they call him Dusty. Oh boy. Here we go. He's taking fire.
Boom. Get
Why
out.
not?
Run, run,
Run
run.
away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Yeah, reposition. Relocate.
Run, 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 run. Shit! Ooh, that was close.
Nice.
Well done.
Tell me he's got fire shield now.
Neo Nuts. 2 pro.
RHD, what is Point Break? It was before your time, RHD.
Whoa.
Never has that line been more appropriate.
Please take it down, I'm gonna die!
It's from a different era.
Yes. Oh, one more.
Die!
One more. Get him one more.
Oh,
What's
he
up,
jumped.
big boy? Get him one more.
Yes!
Yeah!
Network keys.
Nice.
Well done.
2 network keys.
Holy crap!
Nice. Well done. Well
Well
done.
done.
To airlock.
Get to the airlock.
Well done, gentlemen. That was exhilarating.
That was.
Get to the airlock. Screw your stupid airlock. I need to learn this guy's name so I can make fun of him more.
The big robot.
That was the finale, right? That had to have been. Don't even tell me there's one more.
No, that was it. That was it.
Okay.
But now,
That was okay. Smug Kyle.
actually, I'll give you guys a good view of this.
Taste big
Now we get our reward.
Whoa.
sweet.
What is this?
The warden approves.
Cool.
Bye.
Go in there.
You fought.
Doink.
You won.
Whoa.
Now we're
Like
talking.
treasure.
This is my kind of thing.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on here?
What the hell?
You literally can die if you don't hit all of these on the way down.
Cool.
Check it out. Gold everywhere. Whee!
Oh man.
We don't get any of it because guess what? Gold's not worth dick in this world.
Inspect it though. Go up and just like look at it. I just want to see it. Oh, we
Pretty
gotta hurry though.
Armor core, yay!
What is an armor core?
It's good stuff. It's good people.
Oh my
So this big chest right
gosh,
here?
look at that thing.
I'd be able to open that if I had a key, which you can get by grinding some of the
Didn't you
mission
just
stuff.
get a key, a network key?
His buddy had a
Yeah, I don't have a key,
collect that loot.
and that's fine. I already did this, but you still get these 2 chests regardless. You always get those drops when you beat
6 seconds, Matt.
difficulty
Take the
per
big
week.
chest.
I can't.
You can't even take it?
If I had a key, I could open that, but I've already used my key for the day, and I just didn't take the time to earn another one.
Damn.
Man.
But you can get multiple keys per week, and all of that stuff, and
Nice.
that's where you get the really.
How do
big
you get the
drops.
key?
Just by doing like the missions and bounties and drops and things of that nature.
Okay,
You can
cool.
kind of grind them out a little bit and get
Cool.
multiple per week.
Nice. GG.
GG, that was pretty cool.
That was.
Oh, that's a good reward.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
treasure loot room.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was some intense stuff, actually. I did not expect us to beat that. For how many times we wiped on this simple round 2 objective.
Yeah, that was cool. It was pretty good ever since I walked in. There was some you died a lot when I walked in,
Yeah.
but then afterward, just
Yeah, I
straightforward.
was trying too hard to explain things then, but still. We got in the zone and we finished it.
Yeah.
I like the tone.
So, yeah, that's the kind of the key. The one thing that I'm kind of sad that I couldn't really show you guys or display to you guys is that they finally started getting the story right. And there's a lot of cool stuff that I don't even want to spoil for you guys. If you are considering playing Destiny or if you haven't come back to it for a while, do it. It's finally a game.
The worst sign you can say about a game is when you beat it and you spend a lot of time with it, you can't explain the story. And that's how I feel about Destiny up until this point.
Not true.
A
'Cause
beat-
try explaining Metal Gear Solid 4 after you beat it to somebody who's
Easily.
never played any Metal Gear.
Easily. This is just more complex, but you could.
My point exactly.
My point is that Destiny is not complex, yet I can't recall any people, places, or events. Maybe that's just me, I don't know.
No, there's some story in the Destiny proper, but like any MMO, I'm sure there were lots of people who were kind of disappointed with the original World of Warcraft vanilla WoW.
I mean, I even read the Grimoire cards.
Whoa.
I haven't even done that, and I'm still happy
Yeah.
with the story from this DLC. So I don't think that they're going to be able to pay me to read those Grimoire cards.
They're cool.
I don't care.
Context.
I don't have that type of energy to go and do that. Maybe someday, but this is a good start though.
Definitely.
This is a good start on the way back to recovery.
BJ leaves for 1 week.